Kentucky State Facts for Kids. In the north, where the Ohio River provides a shaky border, Kentucky is bordered by Indiana and Ohio. West Virginia, which is divided from Kentucky by the Big Sandy River, and Virginia are to the east of it, Tennessee is to the south, and Missouri and Illinois are to the west. There are 6 distinct geographic regions in Kentucky. The Appalachian Mountain Chain's mountain region is located in the far east. Along with Big Black Mountain, the highest point in the state, there are forests, high hills, and narrow, V-shaped valleys in this region. The Eastern Kentucky Coalfield, which covers 10,500 square miles, is another feature of this region. Head west to the horseshoe-shaped Knobs region, where erosion has produced countless monadnocks or knob-shaped hills. Here is a portion of the Daniel Boone National Forest. The Bluegrass region, so named because of the bluish-green grass that grows there, is located in the midst of the knobs. Local limestone deteriorated or decayed, resulting in the formation of the area's hills, sinkholes, caverns, and springs. The Pennyroyal region, usually called Pennyrile, gets its name from a particular variety of mint that flourishes there. This rocky region, which extends across the state's center to the west, is home to many caves, lakes, and forests. The Western Coalfield region, a steep area with 4,680 square miles of coal, surrounds the Pennyroyal. This area is home to the John James Audubon State Park, which bears his name. The Jackson Purchase is a lowland region in the far west that was annexed to Kentucky in 1818 and is full of ponds, lakes, and swamps. At least 14,000 years ago, people began to settle in what is now Kentucky. They may have followed migrating mammoths and other large wildlife. Thousands of years later, the country was inhabited by Native American tribes like as the Cherokee, Shawnee, Chickasaw, and Yuchi. The first permanent non-native colony wasn't established until 1774. In the years that followed, settlers James Harrod and Daniel Boone established more towns throughout the region. Eastern Kentucky was initially regarded as a part of Virginia, but in 1792 it was given its own statehood status. After being acquired from the Chickasaw tribe, the western portion of Kentucky was later added in 1818. On June 1, 1792, Kentucky became the 15th state of the Union and is comprised of 120 counties. Frankfort was named the state capital and it began using the 2-letter abbreviation, K, and Y. Today, Kentucky is home to 4.5 million residents, which makes it the 34th most populated state in America. Kentucky is a combined total of 40,407 square miles, which makes it the 37th largest of the states. The geographical low point within the state resides along the Mississippi River at 257 feet, located in Fulton County. The geographical high point is Black Mountain at 4,145 feet, located in Harlan County. Kentucky was formerly neutral when the Civil War started in 1861. Nevertheless, 140,000 of its residents served in the military. Given that about half of the state is covered in forests, it is not surprising that Kentucky is one of the top 3 hardwood producers in the nation. Due to its extensive natural coal fields, it is also the 3rd largest producer of coal in the United States. One such valuable resource is limestone. Other key industries for the state are agriculture, including corn, tobacco, grains, cattle, and chickens, coal mining, automobiles, horse breeding, energy production, and appliances. The first of Louisville Slugger's now famous baseball bats was made in the city of Louisville in the 1880s. Now, it houses a museum and factory. A 120-foot-tall steel bat outside makes it impossible to miss the location. The Triple Crown is a collection of 3 thoroughbred horse races specifically for 3-year-old horses. The Kentucky Derby is the first of these races and is one of the world's most famous horse races. It is held at Churchill Downs, in Louisville, on the first Saturday in May of each year. The United States Bullion Depository is located in Fort Knox and is one of the largest gold reserves in the world, with an estimated value of around $260 billion. The world's longest known cave system is included in Mammoth Cave National Park, which is located in south-central Kentucky. The park's 52,830 acres are located mostly within Edmonson County, but there are a few spots that stretch into Hart and Barron counties to the east. The state tree is the tulip poplar. The tulip poplar is actually a member of the magnolia family and not a poplar. The leaves are simple, alternating, and tulip-shaped. The leaf is smooth on both sides, glossy dark green above, and pale and frequently with a faint whitish bloom below. The state flower is the goldenrod. Goldenrod is simple to grow in full sun and average, dry to medium, well-drained soil. It is a very tolerant plant that can survive drought, clay, and poor, dry soils. The plant quickly naturalizes in the garden, so it could be wise to divide it every 2 to 3 years to limit its expansion. The state bird is the cardinal. The male has a black face and is completely red. Females are often brownish with redder wings and tails. At deep cover, particularly thickets at forest boundaries, people are frequently spotted in couples or small groups. Visits bird feeders frequently. A sequence of loud, sweet whistles and high-pitched metallic chips should be heard. The state fish is the spotted bass. The spotted bass, also known as spotty or spots in some fishing communities, is a species of freshwater fish native to North America that is a member of the Perciformes family of sunfish. Rows of black spots below the lateral line are what makes it distinctive and give it its common name. The state mammal is the gray squirrel. The eastern gray squirrel is renowned for its capacity for long-term planning. The gray squirrel spends its days in autumn gathering nuts and seeds and burying them to ensure it has enough food for the winter. Scatter hoarding is the term for this habit. Food is buried by squirrels in countless locations. The remainder will be there even if another squirrel or animal finds some of them.
I hope you enjoy our videos. If so, please hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel.